Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Brett Jolly told us about a red-hot walleye bite on the Bay of Green Bay.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Just a big, beautiful fish.
Oh, is that awesome?
Holy moly!
Oh my God! It's a huge fish! It's a huge fish!
This is amazing.
Who do you got?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, folks, come August, a lot of the fishing on our inland lakes can get pretty tough when the water gets real warm. But out here on the Bay of Green Bay, the walleyes keep going pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean late summer is awesome out here. It's one of the best times of the year to come out and catch a lot of really nice eating size fish and some big ones.
Yeah, now what we're gonna do today is troll, and it's just a gorgeous day, folks. It would be red hot on shore, but
yeah,
we're out and got a nice breeze out here on the bay. So what you're doing, Brett, is you're running 8 rods.
8 rods.
8 rods, and we're using planer boards to get the, the baits out away from the boat.
Yeah.
And, we're looking at a Livingston lure right now. Those work, but any kind of a crankbait.
Yeah, any kind of minnow bait style has been working really good. Sometimes the shad styles are really well. But yeah, any minnow bait, crankbait, it's all been working really well.
And what this is out here, folks, it's just a big mud flat, about 25 to 30 feet of water. Yep. So what you're doing is putting on a snap weight to get the bait down.
I'm using 1 ounce and 2 ounce snap weights. My outside rods have 1 ounce, my insides have 2s.
Hey, we got 2 special guests today. Our regular, Blake, is here. And we got Matt from the bottle shop in Stevens Point.
Yeah, actually Matt's reeling one in right now.
Well, that's his job today. He's going to be the reeler.
Yep.
Hey folks, we'll show you more about what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
Over the past several months, we've been running a contest with Yamaha for your chance to win a Yamaha Grizzly XTR. And we are at the Yamaha dealership in Mugwanago, Wisconsin. And I'd like to congratulate Tyler Holtz for winning the Yamaha Grizzly XTR.
Thank you.
And I'd like to introduce Paul from Yamaha. Can you tell us a little bit more about this ATV?
Sure, Blake. So the Grizzly 700 is the best-selling ATV in its class with the key features of electronic power steering, the aggressive tread that you get with the 14-inch rims, and then the 4-wheel drive and the on-command diff lock that comes with the unit. And Tyler, on behalf of Yamaha Motor Corporation and our participating dealers, congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you think this boat handled big water on Lake Superior?
Oh, it handled it amazing. I mean, we had 2 to 3 footers at times, and you just glided right over the top of them. You wouldn't even feel the bumps. You could have swore it was dead calm out there.
What did you think about having that many people in the boat and the fishability?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, everybody can spread out. You can have a couple in the front, a few people in the back. Nobody's worrying about hooking each other, and everybody has their own space, and you got plenty of space for your fishing equipment.
What did you think of the flooring?
I love the flooring. It's easy to fish at. It's easy on your feet. We have fish slime a lot, especially when we're catching pike. It's easy to clean. That's what I love most about it.
Have you ever wondered what oil goes in your vehicle or your ATV? Well, at AMSOIL, we've got some industry-leading lookup guides that we spend a ton of time maintaining. So you could type in your snowmobile, you could type in your truck, you could type in your everyday commuter car, and it'll tell you what oil, what filter, and how much of each you need. You can also add your vehicle to the AMSOIL garage, and then it's saved. So next time you need an oil change, you just click a button. For more information, check out amsoil.com.
Hey, welcome back, folks. I'll tell you what, we don't even have all of our lines out yet, do we, Jolly?
No, we don't.
I'm still working on the second side.
And Blake is going to be the reeler inner today.
Reeler inner.
The reeler inner, Blake and Matt. Oh, there we go. Nice way to start our day here. And we have ourselves a beautiful walleye Jolly Boo. There we go. Oh, yeah, nice fish.
That's a good walleye.
Beautiful fish, great eating size fish.
And we were on Lake Erie a couple of weeks ago, and all those fish are kind of bleached or white.
Sure.
These are a beautiful color. And
yeah.
Do they change color?
Well, it depends on what end of the bay you're on. The further north you go, the darker they are like this. Down in the lower end, pond where the water's dirty, they're real pale. But yeah, up here, they're beautiful fish.
Good start.
Yeah, I would say so.
You having fun today, buddy?
This is awesome.
Now you get a day off, you come out here on the bay, and it is hot on shore. This is kind of nice breeze.
Perfect
And
today.
you got your nice blackfish on.
Extremely comfortable.
All right, let's see if this is a nice walleye. Another beauty. There we go. Nice job, Jal. We just got that off the hooks, and here comes another one.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
One after another.
And there we go. Blake's a teeny weeny walleye there, but we'll hold these up together. Good job, guys. Now there's a ton of these little ones in the bay this year too, aren't there, Matt?
Seems to be, yeah.
Yeah, they had a good hatch. But I mean, this is a perfect walleye to keep. And Jolly, one thing I wanted to ask you, when you're trolling like this, speed is really important. How fast do you want to go?
Right now, we're running like 1.8 to 2. Speed is really dependent on time of year, fish activity, everything like that. There's times I'm trolling 2.3, 2.4. Other times I'm pulling crawler harnesses at 1.2. You know, it just depends on the presentation and the time of year.
Well, you know what's cool though, Blake, is, you know, folks come out here that, you know, don't have their own equipment to come out here and you know, go with Brett and catch a bunch of walleyes.
Yep, and this is all worth it with the walleye fish fry. Slow and steady wins.
Slow and steady. Yeah,
nice
beauty. There's a nice
walleye.
fish. Now, for folks that haven't done this before, you know, they've taught you how to reel in a fish when you're trolling. How do you do it?
Slow and steady.
Not pump, right?
Nope, no pumping, slow and steady.
Let's see that walleye, Joel. Now that's a beautiful fish right there. Now that's about another 20-incher right there.
Right around 20.
Now this changes out here. You know, a lot of times in June we'll catch these fish casting, but this is truly the most effective way to get numbers.
Yeah, you know, we're covering a ton of water right now. I think we got another one on right now.
Oh yeah, it went
You
down.
know, we've got 8 rods out. We're covering water and we're pounding them.
Oh yeah, Blake just put that one in the live well. You're battling another one right here. I see Jolly carries 2 clam nets. Is there a reason?
Yeah, for all this today, I don't know how you can do with only one net.
So when he gets multiple fish on, he uses 1 clam and then the other one for the next
one
fish.
after another.
Yeah. Okay, folks, we've been out here a total of about, I'd say 20, 25 minutes and another walleye. Now, Matt, I know, buddy, that you get to fish all over the place and you love the Wisconsin River, but you know, this is pretty special out here, isn't it?
Extremely special for me. I love to be able to get out here. This is fantastic.
And a lot of us like to go to Lake Erie, but I'll tell you what, this is just as fast, isn't it, Jolly?
Yeah, you know, it's tons of nice eating size fish. We do have big fish too. We'll probably stumble into a couple.
I got the best job of all. I just point out when the fish are biting. And look at Captain Brett, Jolly's reeling one in. How often do you get to reel one in?
Never. It's actually kind of nice having Matt here to help me run the lines and
Now,
stuff.
how many guys can you take out doing this,
I
Jolly?
usually take 3 guys plus myself.
Yay, Captain Brett Jolly. Good job there, buddy. Now that is the kind, I'll take
That's a
that one
perfect
home.
eater.
I'll take
Yeah.
that one home. The only thing that's hard is keeping all the rods in the water.
I know. We've only got 3 of 8 out right now.
All right, Blake, you're getting your workout today.
I sure am.
Oh, look at this one, Blake. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful
That's a big
walleye. Get him in there. Yeah, in the clamor. Holy cow. That is a beautiful walleye, Blake. Isn't that
Yeah.
gorgeous? I'm going to look at this. Jolly's got him unhooked already.
Oh, look
at the
that.
build on this fish. Look at
beautiful
that.
fish.
Is that uncommon, that size?
No, there's so many big walleyes in here. You know, in April when we come out and
Sure.
catch the big ones,
Yeah.
those same fish are out here feeding on the shad and perch and everything on this flat.
You can tell when they're staying down
That they're, yeah,
that they're bigger,
that
right?
they're bigger. And you said we're just working a big mud flat, right?
It's just a great big mud flat, fish scattered all over it, chasing shad and
Yeah.
perch.
So that's what's attracting them on the mud flat is
Yep.
the bait fish?
Exactly.
Look at that. Jeepers,
That is-
creepers. That's a gorgeous fish.
At first I thought it was a sheep's head because it was staying down, it was super heavy, and
Yeah.
Brett goes, no, that's a nice walleye.
Beautiful walleye. And this is the size we're going to let go.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to keep those like 22 and under.
Right.
But this
Okay.
is, this is about a 24, 25. We're going to put her back, let her make babies in the spring.
Good idea, Brett, to release those bigger females like that. And there's a proper way to release them. Why don't you explain that?
You want to hold them in the slack water area on the back end of the boat and just hang on to them, especially in this deeper water. They're a little out of shape, so you just hold them there in that slack water, and when they're ready to go, they'll shoot right straight back down to the bottom.
One after another, huh?
Non-stop.
How long have we been out here? Probably an hour.
I don't even think an hour.
Yeah.
Probably 30 minutes.
This is a lot of fun.
Oh, nice eater walleye.
All right, buddy.
One of them 1920s.
Oh, yeah.
Nice walleye. And so what is the size limit and the amount limit of walleyes out here?
You can keep 15-inch fish or bigger.
Okay.
And 5 fish per person.
I think we're gonna get our limit today.
It should be pretty easy.
Outside board.
You're giving me a break, huh?
Well, yeah, I got to reel some in.
Yeah, it's
but
fun.
You know what's so nice about this Rage boat is this big deck back here for trolling, you know?
Absolutely. There's so much room. Crazy.
Jolly, you like the deck back there?
Yeah, this is great. I might take a swim off it later.
Okay, Jollo, my first walleye of the day. All right. That is fun reeling them in. Jolly, let's see that. Now, that is about a 17, 18 incher.
Perfect eater.
And I was going to ask you, we have great weather conditions today, but we seem to be losing our wind. What weather conditions do you like for this?
You know what? It's been like this the last couple days and I've been killing them. But usually I like a little bit of a chop on the water. Calm days can sometimes be tough, but not today.
I'll tell you what, folks, if you don't have fishing equipment, you don't have a boat, this is a great way to hire a guide. Come out here with 3 people. They've got all the equipment. You don't need any experience, and you catch lots of walleyes, and Blake's got one on right now.
How do you keep this all untangled with all these rods and all this action?
Honestly, I don't. It's, being a good troller is being really good at untangling things fast.
That's very true.
You're gonna get a mess. It just happens.
And it's nice to have your buddy Matt helping.
Well, yeah, Matt's a big help today, that's for sure. We got another one on the outside.
Outside board, I'll get it.
This is
Outside board. All right, here we go, Blake. A Gillespie doubleheader.
Pull to the opposite side.
Okay,
there,
I
John.
should be over here. Yep. Okay, that's to avoid tangles, right, Blake?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a dandy. Get him into one clam there, and I still got mine coming in. Oh, man, I lost mine.
I didn't.
No. Now that's another 19, 20-inch fish. And Jolly, how old do you think a fish like this is, buddy? What do you think?
5 or 6 years.
5 or 6 years old? Yeah. And just, boy, man, look at that. Unbelievable.
It's
walleye fishing this fast in Wisconsin?
It's been an outstanding morning.
We are fishing the Bay of Green Bay out of Oconto, Wisconsin. A 2-hour drive from Milwaukee, 3.5 hours from Chicago, and 4.5 hours from Minneapolis.
Eagle Claw is the only hook made right here in the USA. And they also make this new EC 2.5 bait casting combo. This combo is fast action, lightweight, and is built to stand up to long-term use.
If you want to know how the best anglers always seem to find fish, stay on fish, and be in the right place at the right time, don't ask them. Just look at the name on the side of their boat. The one that's built 10 million motors, shallow water anchors, and more. No angler's gonna tell you their secrets, but they don't have to, because you already know. Minn Kota, fish for more.
The first thing that we're going to do today is attack panfish in the basin of a lake.
Just gives it a little extra flavor or smell.
Fishing jumbo perch in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. This is not too early to come out and catch walleyes, huh?
It's never too early.
This middle of May stuff for walleyes. It's cool.
It's a night and day difference putting the bait mate on.
This is ranked as one of the top smallmouth destinations in the world. And that bait mate does work, doesn't it?
It does.
Catch more fish all year long with Baitmate Fish Attractant. Check it out at baitmate.com.
Hey, Matt. Matt. Yeah, smile, Matt. There you go. There you go, Matt. Come back here a little bit. There's a lot of space, though, to fish back here.
Ton of room back here.
Yeah. Oh, we got another one out there, but get this one in first. Get this one in first, Matt. Now, you can see how that extension on that clam works. Jolly can reach way out there like that and bring in the walleye. So Brett, the rest of August, same deal.
Yeah, all August, September. Like I said before, it's year-round. The fishing is really good. It's been really hot. It'll stay really hot all the way through September.
Now, do we get a casting bite again?
Absolutely. I mean, we could probably go catch some casting today. Usually I like a little more wind for the casting bites because they're up on shallow sandbars, rock bars, stuff like that. If the wind were to pick up, I'd say, yeah, let's go give that a shot, but it's pretty calm right now.
I'd say, I don't want to leave this.
No, this is fun.
Folks, I have to actually give these guys a break because they're reeling everyone in. And it literally is every second that one of the boards are going back. Yeah. All right, Jolly. Hey, that one looks pretty good, buddy.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a nice walleye right there. Yeah, another pump.
Kind of come out to the side here. He's right behind the motor.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice one. Bring them in here, Jol. And, you know, a lot of people wonder why you use trolling or the boards when you're trolling. And it's not just to keep the baits away from the boat, is it? Is that the reason?
Yeah, well, one is to keep the baits away to prevent from spooking the fish. The other one is just so we can spread out a bunch of lines and keep everything nice and evenly spread away from the boat. It allows us to run 8 rods if we can keep the rods in the water.
Yeah, the rule in Wisconsin for trolling on the Bay of Green Bay is 3 rods apiece.
3 per person. Yep.
3 per person.
Yep, and we can't even keep up with 8.
No.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Check out this deal. 20% off all musky lures and components on sale starting at $3.59.
Looks like you're going to have walleye fillets for dinner, Blake.
I am getting hungry.
Well, it's all that work reeling in those walleyes.
Yeah, and I heard these walleyes are delicious.
They are very, very good. Ooh, that is a beauty right there. Beautiful walleye.
Beautiful walleye.
Nice fish. Now, this is, I'm blown away, buddy. When you called me and told me about this, I'm absolutely blown away. But the walleye history is rather interesting here on the Bay of Green Bay. I was a sportscaster here in 1975 at Channel 5, and they were reintroducing walleyes into the Bay at that time. And gosh, that's 45 years ago.
Right.
So the Bay has that's been very, very successful.
Absolutely, you know, and I remember when I was a kid growing up here on the Bay, my grandpa had a place out here. We never even heard of catching walleyes.
Right.
You know, it wasn't until I was in my teens when I really started coming out here and focusing on walleyes, and it just keeps getting better and better, more and more fish. You know, it can be better if people would put more of the big ones back, but it's just a fantastic fishery.
And it's natural reproduction.
All natural reproduction now, yeah.
Hey, Captain.
You get to reel one in finally.
Yeah.
You never get to reel one in, do you?
It's pretty rare.
Well, I mean, that's so much fun for the clients. How do they pick who catches the fish?
Usually they take turns, they'll draw straws, they'll put money on it, who knows.
Ooh, there's another dandy. Yeah, Jolly, way to go, buddy. I can't say it enough times how fast this really is, right, Blake?
Yeah, this is really
awesome.
fast. And what's so cool about trolling on the Bay of Green Bay is that people from Milwaukee and Chicago can travel in one day and catch all these fish.
Yeah, a ton of my customers come from both those areas. They drive up early in the morning. We get on the water about 7. You know, sometimes by 10 o'clock, they're on their way home with a limit of walleyes.
Super cool. It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm, John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2021 Fishing Contest.
Keith Johnson of Portage, Indiana caught this 30-inch walleye on Lake Erie on a Blade Runner. David Bielbrewski of Sussex, Wisconsin caught this 22-inch smallmouth on the Eagle River chain on a V-rod. Jim Jankowski of Colgate caught this beautiful 36-inch rainbow trout on Lake Michigan on a spoon. Ron Persick of Oconto, Minnesota boated this 31-inch walleye on Lake Pepin on a nightcrawler. And this week's kids winners are Kane Fletcher of Hortonville. He caught this 30-inch walleye on Crane Lake on a tip-up. And Evan Schlieve of North Fond du Lac caught this 39-inch muskie in Oneida County on a topwater.
Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. Check out what I found this week. 20% off all spin cast fishing reels on sale starting at $7.19. And save $10 on the Wildview 14 MP Stealth Trail Camera on sale for $29.99.
Hey, Joel, you get to reel in 3 or 4 today.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Have you had kids out doing this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had lots of kids. My kids come out and do it all the time, too. So it's definitely something you can do. Bring the wife and kids, and easy fishing, lots of action.
Oh, come on, guys.
Nice
there
one.
You go. Beautiful walleye again. You can get these on what they call crawler harnesses, Jolly?
Yeah, crawler harnesses work really good. I was running those a few days ago out here. But when I can get them on cranks, it's a lot easier and cleaner. But yeah, some days crawlers are the way to go.
But it's just more convenient to get them on cranks.
Absolutely, it's a lot faster fishing.
So I noticed you're wearing Blackfish just like me.
Yes.
What do you like about the Blackfish gear?
Well, I'm on the water 200 days a year easy, and I hate putting sunscreen on all the time.
Me too.
With the UPF protection of the Blackfish gear, I mean, I don't have to screw around with the sunscreen or anything like that. I'm protected all the time, and I don't have to worry about skin cancer or anything else that us fishing guides get.
And it probably keeps you cool all day long.
It does.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a very nice, cool feeling.
And guess what? It's chemical free. So as many times as you wash it, you will still get protected. For more information, go to blackfishgear.com.
Kalen's Pendu Jig features a patented free swinging hook. This feature gives any soft plastic or live bait an added action no fish has ever seen. As you jig it, swim it, the free swinging hook moves up and down, giving your bait or lure an unpredictable action. This jig also makes your live bait or plastic stand up when you pause it, imitating a feeding bait fish on the bottom that entices more bites. The Pendu Jig comes alive. Kalen's Pendu Jig is available in 4 sizes and 12 colors.
I use our Johnson Pump Washdown kit to clean up after my messy dad.
What'd you say, Blake?
Dad.
I use my Johnson Pump Washdown kit to clean my dock and my pontoon.
I use my Johnson pump to get the boat ready for tomorrow's clients.
Learn about the many uses of the Johnson Pump Washdown at getjohnsonpumped.com. Hey, Joe, what's the most you've ever had on at one time? 8?
No
You've had
way.
8 fish on one at a time?
Every rod, yeah.
That's incredible.
What? I cannot believe you had 8 on at once. That's crazy.
It happens.
And they're all different sizes, Joe.
Yeah, oh yeah. All over. You know, this is a perfect 16-inch eater right here.
So what's the biggest one you guys have caught out here doing this?
2 days ago we had a 31.
A 31-incher?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just 2 days ago. So
That's
a good,
incredible.
Good
probably
eater.
just 15.
Let's see.
You like that built-in ruler on the Rage there, huh?
Oh yeah, just over 15.
Okay, Blake, we need 5 more walleyes till we have our limit. 5 more.
Well, I think we'll be able to do that.
It's amazing, though. You know, we shot our fastest show ever this spring with crappies in an hour and a half. This is going to match that pretty close,
Yeah.
Blake.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
A little closer.
Okay, Jolly, it's in the net. Yay! Hey, Blake,
Yeah.
tell the folks how many more. 4 more we need for our
4
limit.
more, and then we're done.
No,
with
that
our
is
limit.
incredible.
Yeah,
and Jolly,
it
you know,
really
I was saying we shot one of our fastest shows ever this spring with crappies.
Yeah.
Took an hour and a half. This is going to match that, come pretty close, but we're catching gorgeous walleyes instead
they're
of crappies. And it's not always this fast.
Not always, but it's almost always good. You know,
Yeah.
this is great, but it's usually good.
And most of the time you guys get a limit?
I would say more often than not.
Get the rod there. All right, Matty B. Hey, I'll tell you what, old Matt's been a hard worker today. He's helped Jolly out.
Oh, Matty B.
You know, and I sit here and relax, but you've been a good help today. It takes 2 to keep the boards in.
A lot of work to do.
Okay, if we get this one in the clamor, we've only got 3 more to our limit. No, you're having what you're doing is having a big neighborhood fish fry deal or a family
Labor Day.
fish fry?
The family up.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It's gonna be perfect for
and is it okay if Ryan, the photographer, takes home 2 walleyes?
Absolutely.
Because he and Vera love them. Yeah. You know, Blake, Johnsonville has so many wonderful products, and one of the ones that I really like the best are the Johnsonville Better with Cheddars. Now, these are premium pork, and they are smoked sausage, and they are infused and loaded with cheddar cheese. And they're pre-cooked, so all you got to do is put them on the grill for a couple of minutes until they're golden brown, and they are absolutely wonderful.
The cheddar.
Yeah.
So good. It only took a few minutes.
No, a couple of minutes, they're pre-cooked, just brown them on the grill.
Wonderful.
Your backyard deserves the best. For a limited time, buy Johnsonville sausage or Bush's baked beans for a chance to win a Pit Boss grill, professional cornhole boards, and sausage and beans for a year. Learn more at bestofthebackyard.com.
3 more to our limit. 3 more.
I know.
You got a good workout today, though, didn't you, Blake?
To say the least, yeah.
Okay, when we get Blake's in, while Blake was reeling that one in,
of course we got another one.
3 to our limit if that gets in the clam, and Matt is working on one over here too. So if you get this one in, we'll only have to catch 2 more for our limit.
That's all we need.
No, I mean, what a fabulous morning, and you know, when you can do this in 2 hours, it's just absolutely incredible. Really, really is. World-class walleye fishing.
Unbelievable.
Yep. Okay.
There we go.
Well, what do we need? One more, Jolly?
I think one more.
One more to our limit, buddy?
That's it.
Holy cow.
It's going fast.
That's gone real fast. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
This is going to be our limit, Matt.
All right.
Do not miss this fish, Matt.
Feels like a big one.
All right, welcome, Matt. Get him in. It's going to be our limit fish. It's going to be our limit fish. And yay!
We did it!
That's the fastest I've filled a walleye limit in a long time, isn't it?
I believe it. It's unbelievable.
And what Brett said earlier, that this fishing just continues throughout August. And again, you know, like the fishing gets tough on the inland lakes when the water gets too warm. Not out here, apparently.
Clearly, that is not the case.
Yeah, let's see your limit walleye right there. And wow, what a morning.
Yeah.
What a couple of hours, you know?
We did it. Stay tuned. We will be having Coffee Talk brought to you by Amsoil at 9:30 a.m. on Facebook.com/Gillespie Fishing. We will also have a special guest, Julian Kelka from Andy Meyer's Lodge in Canada. He will be going in depth about the rules of the Canada-U.S. border opening.
Brett Jolly guides the Bay of Green Bay on a daily basis. For more information, give Brett a call. That phone number is 715-581-5678. 581-5678.
Pete, I'm getting too old for this.
So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps?
Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set?
Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin.
For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Well, now you can with Fleet Rewards. It's free to sign up and there's no credit card required. Using Fleet Rewards is easy. Earn points every time you shop. Plus, get exclusive member offers, birthday and anniversary perks, free tire rotations, and more. Download the Fleet Farm app or create an account at fleetfarm.com/rewards to start earning points today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955.
Wow, taking a look at that live well, we caught a lot of walleyes in a very short amount of time.
It was quick.
Do you have any openings?
I have a few later in September, but if I'm not available, I do have several other guides that work for me, and I can get you out in one of their boats. They're all excellent fishermen, so they're on the same bites I'm on, and they will get you on a limit of fish too.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for an awesome day.
It was fun.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Blake Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.